Okay, so we're now going to have a look at power. When we talk about power, we're really talking about breathing. And breathing is dynamic. And dynamical systems don't operate under the same conditions at all times. So the way that we would breathe if we were running for a bus would be different for the kind of breath that we would take if we were lying down or standing up or walking around. And the body's really adept at making those changes instinctively. So we're going to have a look at feeling different ways of breathing and understanding how that works. So if you can just take a breath and just hold it for me. Okay, and where is that effort when you're breathing? Where do you feel that?
In my stomach.
Okay, great. And breathe out. And the same thing again. Breathe in again. And hold. And where is that breathing? What's stopping the breath? Where is it being held?
In my larynx.
Okay.
Vocal
So the vocal
folds.
folds. Yeah, brilliant. Okay. So if we take that breath in and we hold it, take that breath in and hold it, and then just release that effort. What happens when we release that effort?
It's just neutral pressure.
Good. Do you feel that exhalation just happens?
Yeah.
Do that again for me.
You just exhale.
Yeah. And just release.
You just naturally exhale.
Good. And there's no kind of force or pressure to do that.
No.
Okay. And now if you squeeze out all of the air that you can, so you're getting into negative pressure, and release. What happens?
You take a breath back in.
Good.
Just
And
breathe in.
good. And are you having to tell your body to do that, or is that?
No, it's involuntary.
Yeah, great. Okay. So what we're now going to have a look at is we're going to find resting expiratory level. So you're just going to breathe in and breathe out to where it's comfortable. Okay. And what's the effort number in the larynx when you do that?
Almost nothing, but it can't really be nothing, so probably about 1.
Okay. And what's the effort number in the abdomen when you do that?
About the same, about a 1.
Okay, great.
Can't really feel it working.
Okay. So now if we have a look, we're now going to exhale below resting expiratory level, so just breathe out for me. Just hold the breath. What's the effort number in the larynx now?
About 2 or 3, a little bit higher.
Okay, and in the abdomen?
A bit higher than that, about 4 or 5.
Okay. So now if we look at going into positive pressure, so if you can take a breath, so you're above resting expiratory level, so just hold that and hold it. Okay, what's the effort number in the larynx now?
About 2 or 3.
Okay, and in the abdomen?
4 or 5.
Okay, and breathe out. Okay, so now we're going to take a slightly bigger breath than we did before and hold that. Okay, what's the effort number you would give in your larynx now?
5.
Okay, and in the abdomen?
About a 7.
Okay, and breathe out. Now we're going to take the biggest breath that we possibly can and we're going to hold it. Okay, what's your effort number in the larynx now?
7.
Okay, is that bigger than it has been before?
Yeah.
Okay, and what about in the abdomen?
About an 8.
Okay, and breathe
8
out.
or 9.
And so when you take that big breath, what do you feel the breath wanting to do? When you take that big breath and you hold it, what does it want to do?
It wants to escape.
Okay, so,
Release.
and are you having to push to do that, or does it just kind of want to do that?
No, it just wants to do it. It just naturally does it.
Okay. So in the Estel model, we don't really advocate a particular way of breathing. We don't have a figure for it, but we recognise that the breath just needs to adjust to what it meets on the way out, and we just need to breathe according to what the demands of the speaking or the singing requires. Does that make sense?
Yeah, perfect sense.